everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to show you how to make scrunchies at home without any swing with glue gun or fabric glue. So what you need to make the scrunchie is a round object, glue gun, or you can use fabric glue instead. Glue gun is you can use if you don't have any fabric glue, then a scale, a pencil, and a hair tie. Now remember, the hair tie should be stretchy. It can stretch this much. That's what we need. Not hair ties like this which don't stretch that much. So we don't need this one, and we need this one which can stretch a lot. Then we need some scissors, and at last we need this cloth from which we make the scrunchie. This is a denim cloth. You can use any. You can reuse your old t-shirt to make one. So these three things are just for cutting out the cloth. So as you can see, using this old jeans to take out the cloth. So let's start. For that, first we take our fabric glue or glue gun and we put it like at one edge of the cloth. So now you see over here, we take the edge which is the opposite one. So we take the inside one. Like if you want the scrunchie on this side of the cloth, on the dark side, then you have to paste it like this towards the inside. But if you want this side to be on outside of the scrunchie, then you take like this. But right now we want the outside part, so we put glue, a thin layer of glue over here. So as you can see, now we have applied the glue, and now we have to paste it Oh, and I also forgot to tell you that this cloth is 16 into 4 inches, 16 and 4. Now we have pasted it, and now we have to press. And remember, as I told you, this side, so it has to look like this. You have to press it nicely because sometimes fabric glue, it comes out. And if you're using glue gun, I suggest parental advisory. And now this is a step which you have to look closely at. So now you have to twist it like this, so that this slight side comes out, or the side whichever you're using. So if you see any glue over here, you have to paste that so that it doesn't interrupt in our final product. So as you can see, so this is now what we have. Now we take our hair tie and put it on this. So see now, because this is a stretchy one, so even though it will take 2 or 3 tries to get, but practice makes perfect, and that's what you have to use over here. So this sometimes takes time. It even took me time when I was doing it at the first place. So now you can see, as it is, even it will look like this, but don't worry, don't think that the project is over, but no, this is how it will look. Now this is the part where it's actually getting hard. Now once you have put it, you have to find its opening. Like now you can see this is the opening. So now you take your round object and put it on top of that. Yes. Now this is what it looks like. Now as you can see that this turned out to be small. So because of this, I don't know how, but it turned out to be small. So I don't think this scrunchie would work out. So we would need another big round object. It's okay, don't worry. You can change it in the middle. So as you can see, now I have taken another object. So it should be circular, round, like cylindrical. So I have attached my thing I made on this. So you have to remember a few points. First thing, that it should be long. If you take something like short, your scrunchie will like go upon it. It will be really hard to attach once we do it. And second thing we need to take in mind is that this thing which you're using should be long, and it should be thick enough so that it can like cover your area properly. Like now you can see they're like a bit. This is what we call scrunchies. That's the name scrunchie came from. So these scrunchies are here. Few of them are fine, but like in the other one which I used, there were so many that it was really hard to attach. So now like they're like 2, 3, or 1 over here, 2 over here, like that. It's easy. So it can get easier now. So the two things you have to keep in mind: first, it should be long, and second, it should be thick enough so that it wraps around easily. Now the step we use is we take the top part and fold it, not that much, but yeah, we fold it a bit. We put fabric glue over here, and then attach it. So what many people, you must be wondering why. If you do it just like that, it's going to be first very difficult to attach, and second, it won't look that good because these threads which come out, these would show. So that is why we fold. We don't fold it all at once, we take parts. So we fold, and then we apply fabric glue, and then we paste. So I folded a bit. The thicker you fold, like right now folded not that much, like I fold this much, then your scrunchie will just get smaller in size. So you have to not fold that much, but if you fold a lot, then your scrunchie will go automatically smaller in size. Should be like around 1 inch. Or less than that can work too. So just don't just cross the limits like you have right now, because if you take too much, you think that you can do it all easily. It look like you can at first, but it will be really difficult once you attach. So just do as much as you can. So I have taken this much, and now you see, zoom. So like that, I've taken my first. Now over here we come towards the second. It will automatically start its folding itself, which is a good thing because that's something that should happen. Now we apply fabric glue over here too. And remember, just don't leave any area over here and like you think that glue will already be there, because fabric glue is something that dries really fast. So you have to take till the edges, till the last point you see glue. You have to take your other part of the glue till there, or else it just won't attach. And apply a good generous amount of glue so that it sticks. Store-bought scrunchies, they use sewing machines, so it's easier for them. So what they do is they just take it and sew it, so it looks. Now once you've done the first step, it gets really easy, and you can make millions and millions of them at home, and you can even sell them. It's really easy and a fun thing to do when you're in quarantine right now because of the coronavirus. So now it gets really easy and you can just do it simply. So now our scrunchie is nearly ready. So one step is left. So now over here, you remember that part where we had attached, it will come out like this. So what we need to do is we put glue and we paste that part too. So I put a bit of glue over here, and now we paste. So we just pull up our scrunchie a bit from the cloth a bit so that it gets properly at the bottom, the rubber band, the hair tie. So now our scrunchie is ready, and let's take it out. As you can see, our scrunchie is ready and it looks really nice to wear. It is all scrunched up, and you might sometimes feel that it looks a bit bad from the back, but no worries, you can just cut it a bit and it will look very nice. So this is our scrunchie and its final thing. I hope you guys liked my video. If you liked, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.